You won't believe what happened to me the other day. It all started with a woman I like to call HOA Karen, and trust me, this story is going to have you shaking your head. So, I live in a pretty standard suburban neighborhood, and like many neighborhoods, we have an HOA, Homeowners Association. You know the type. They make rules about everything, from how high your grass should be to what color your front door can be. But this one woman, let's call her Karen, took things to a whole new level. One afternoon, I parked my truck in my own driveway, just like I do every day. But this wasn't just any truck, this was a government-issued vehicle. I work for the state, and I get assigned these trucks for work. The thing about government vehicles is that they come with a license plate that says, government on it. Now, this might not sound important, but trust me, it is. Out of nowhere, Karen comes storming up to my door, waving her hands like she's on a mission. She starts complaining about my truck being parked in the driveway, saying that it's against the HOA rules. I calmly explained to her that my driveway is my property, and I'm legally allowed to park my truck there, government plate or not. But she wasn't having it. She demanded that I move the truck immediately, or she'd have it towed. Well, Karen wasn't going to back down, so she called a tow truck, thinking she could just get rid of my truck. I mean, seriously? Over a government vehicle? She didn't realize what she was dealing with. When the tow truck driver arrived, I was ready to make my case. But just as he was about to start loading up my truck, the cops showed up. At first, I thought they were going to side with Karen, but as soon as they saw the government plate on my truck, their entire demeanor changed. One of the officers even chuckled and shook his head. "Ma'am, you can't tow this truck," he said with a smile. "This is a government vehicle. It's protected." Karen's face went from red to white faster than you can say towed. The officer didn't just stop there. He made it clear that trying to tow a government vehicle was not only a violation but also a huge mistake. Long story short, Karen had to walk away empty-handed, and I went back inside, feeling pretty satisfied. The cops had a good laugh, and I had a solid reminder that no matter how much someone tries to push their rules, they can't mess with you when you're in the right. So, the next time someone like Karen tries to mess with you, just remember, sometimes it pays to have a government plate.